And welcome back to the Dryden Memorial Arena. It's Dryden GM Ice Dogs Insider. We're here at practice with the Dryden GM Ice Dogs, and one man who's back in an Ice Dogs uniform is Matthew Pitchenese from Eagle Lake First Nation. Matt, what does it feel to be back here with the team?
I know it's great. It's a nice feeling to be back at home and with the guys here. It's just familiar place, familiar being around. You know, it's easy to come to the rink and show up and have a big smile on my face. You know, it's a good organization. I love it here.
Let's talk about it's a great place to be. You're from, of course, this area. You know a lot of these guys, Graham Oliphant and some of those guys. Just talk about that connection, community connection.
Community connection's huge. Like, I didn't think moving away for the first time 7 hours away starting the year. You know, it was a big change for me. Then coming back home and seeing familiar faces like Trevor Kavanaugh, he's really like a bro to me. Graham Oliphant, like a bro to me, and like Trey Palermo, all those guys. Just growing up through minor hockey with them, and now playing with them at a high level junior hockey league, and it's just nice. It's just nice to be as one, and we've always been like that growing up through minor hockey. It's nice to play with them.
Let's go back to last year, because what a run. You're one of the leaders for the Kenora Thistles. Then you came in here and looked like you had played 60 games of junior hockey. Talk about that transition.
It has to do from the coaches down to the players. Like, when I came here last year as an AP, I was invited. Like, they brought me in just like no different than the first line guy or the fourth line guy. Everyone treated each other with respect and dignity, and that's how you win a championship, is just trusting one another and growing together like brothers. And I was lucky enough to catch that as a 18-year-old at the time during last spring. It's very special for me.
Did you ever think you'd jump right into a Dudley Cup performance?
You know, just everything happened really at a good time for me. Like, I'm just coming out of midget, and like everything's just happening at once. And Dryden's promoting good here with the Dudley Cup, and that's big for them, and that's big for us here. And can't wait to be on the ice Dudley time.
Now, for you, expectations. Now you are settled. Have you set any expectations, or kind of playing it day by day?
Right now, it's just I'm trying to fit in, get used to the systems, but I'm going to do what I can to be a young leader. Like, I want to be a young leader. I want to do what I can to jump up the guys and get them going energetic. Last game there, it was a little rough. Like, I didn't know the systems, but I'll get used to it. I'll fit in here, and hopefully I'll come soon.
Well, Matthew, welcome back here to the organization.
Thank you.
Matthew Pitchenese, Eagle Lake's very own, making a huge contribution already just off the ice at the Dryden GM Ice Dogs. We'll have a minute we'll see who we're going to grab here in just a bit, and we'll have more Dryden GM Ice Dogs Insider here on Shaw.